And now if he comes back, I'm going to be afraid. I had to talk back to him. I can't let him treat me like shit. He just called me a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. I will show you when I come. See, more threats, so you know. You know. If something happens, it's him. Where am I going to go? I don't have my bank card. I don't have any money.
Hey everybody, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Well, after the, I don't even know what to call it, the extravaganza that we had yesterday, this live stream right here, I guess it would be the aftermath of that whole thing that went down yesterday. I think this one was about 11 hours ago. And she did go live. She did live stream earlier today. I'm gonna take a look at that one later to see if it's anything. If it's a nothing burger, then I'm not gonna even bother. But this one is after she crashed out and all of that and that whole thing yesterday. Which, like I said, I'm on the fence. I think part of it might have been real, a little bit, like emotionally, but I think she kind of egged him on in order, you know, for the views and the money and all of that sort of thing. So I'm not really buying it completely, you know, because Chantal has a history of doing this. And as a matter of fact, there's very many similarities between this and what went down with El Skeletor, El Scammy over there. Almost like word for word. It's kind of strange, don't you think? But anyways, let's get into this one. Like I said, this thing's about an hour and a half. I might skip through portions. It depends. Let's see. So let's go.
No, please not in my chat or I'll have to remove you. I'm not... Hey, Robin. Chucky. I saw Pete yell at you strawberries in his life. Why are you a beezer? Hi, Teardrop. Hey, Nina. No, you don't have to shut up about it, but just, you know, be respectful is all I ask.
Why? Like, it doesn't make sense. Y'all have to be respectful, but not Chantal or Glitter Tits. They can do whatever they want.
Oh, yeah. He'll be home in about 2 hours. A long drive, and he's gonna bring food. Thank you, Night Owl.
So all is well now. He's bringing food.
Hello, Gabrielle. Hey, Kara. No, it's basically alright. We both were, like, extremely angry and tired, and honestly, I saw a comment from someone, like, the Village, the M. Night Shyamalan? Well, we're getting along now, yeah, but basically, these 80-cent antidepressants, like the generic of what I usually take, I think are just making my brain worse.
First of all, she doesn't even know what's in those. Did Salah get those? Did she even talk to the pharmacist? And what kind of pharmacist is this? She doesn't even know what she's taking.
And
I mean, literally, he could slip her some fentanyl. I'm sure that's available.
Shawarma fries and a fluff. I've told him I want Farouche so I can share with Julia. No, I'm not excusing the threatening, but I was like insulting him so bad, and which is a huge no-no in this culture, and I'm not excusing it, but I'm just...
Excuse me. That's not a cultural thing. That's just a marital thing. I don't think that's, like, you know, good for anyone in any culture to disrespect their husband in that way, or disrespect their partner, whoever your partner may be. Not a good thing.
Explaining, you know? So it's just, we're moving on. We're going to be civil until,
Jeez.
Yeah, Marilla, I know.
She's nuts.
Until I leave.
How many of you think she's going to be civil for month. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. It's going to be like, is he going to be walking? What is this saying? You know what it reminds me of? Does anybody remember the show Kung Fu from the 70s? Do you remember like the beginning of the show? Like he had to walk on the rice paper and he couldn't rip any of it. Like it's part of the training. That's what it reminds me of. Is he going to be walking around on rice paper around Chantal, not to like piss her off?
And that's it, you know? Annoying. Goodbye. Things were said on both sides that were regrettable. Exactly. Yeah, right, Nina.
Yeah, you
man.
know what? I don't think to the same level. I think she kind of stepped over the line when she called him a son of a bitch. And he took it literally and thought that she was referring to his mother. I think that was stepping way over the line. And it seems like he's gotten his family involved. So there's no turning back. Once you have the family turn against you like that, there's no coming back from that. She's an idiot if she's going to stay there for a month, because all daggers are going to be out pointed at her.
I have my passport. The only reason he has my card is not to take my money. It's because we need somebody to go who can just go from Lebanon to Syria and grab it, because there's no ATM here that will get my money. I have to go to Lebanon, and I can't go. And I forgot to get it back. That happens, you know. Yeah. Ugh, I'm not gonna miss this internet. The internet is fine if, you know, you don't have to do live streams a lot, but
I like how she explains the money situation. Oh, somebody has to go for us, you know, into Lebanon and get the money. There's no ATMs there. I believe there is a bank in Damascus, but like everybody knows, there's sanctions and nobody's really dealing with Damascus because they have dirty hands, you know, with money laundering, counterfeit, all kinds of shenanigans that go on in Syria with the terrorists. Everything you could think of is probably going on. So I like the fact that she thinks, oh, it's just so simple. Let's jump over to, you know, send somebody to Lebanon, get the money, not realizing does she realize? I don't know. She might not. It's like money laundering. It's illegal what she's doing. And she's broadcasting it. Very smart.
There's people, Mike, who can have like taxi services or something. They have just like a pass to go through the border easily. For him, it would always be like a huge deal, like applying for like a special visa and stuff like that. You need like a permission or something, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna zip it, yeah. I'm gonna try to be calm. I didn't feel...
So let me guess. He's not even allowed to leave Syria, it seems like it. Once he's in there, that's it for him. He's not able to leave the country. That's what it sounds like. He's on lockdown, basically.
I think knowing that he's coming back and I felt super paranoid. I felt really just weird. Because we've never, the entire 3 years we were together, we never fought like that, ever.
Bullshit. I don't believe it.
You know? Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree 100%. It's over. Yeah, no, it's over. I'm, leaving, but I have my flight booked.
What is this? Who is this? Lynn. Men need to realize we have hormones and need to be regulated. We need to be shown love and talked to gently when it's not a good day. Trust me, I understand. Get the fuck out of here. That's an excuse for bad behavior, Lynn. Stop it. You probably treat your boyfriend or husband horribly.
And I just can't afford to just go right now. I don't want him sending anyone over. Yeah, because I was paranoid. I don't know.
See, I thought
I'm in a completely different country, but he's like, no harm will come to you. I was just really mad.
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I said yesterday. She's in a foreign country. Nobody really knows she's there except for all of us. And what are we going to do? He could literally send somebody over, scale the compound's walls, whatever where she's living. I don't know. And disappear her forever and nobody would know anything.
Yeah, Nina. Yeah. No, I'll be all right. Yeah. Right, Trixie. Yeah. Like, I know after what I said yesterday, like, it's my fault maybe if people think of him that way and, like, are afraid for me. I get it. But I think I'll be okay. Like, I will be okay. As long as I just keep my cool and just,
She did it for Benny.
Yeah. Right, Katrina. I will, Barb.
The fact, like I said, the things that keep bugging me about it is the fact that she filmed it vertically for the most views. To get that, what it means when you film it vertically. And somebody told me this, because I was kind of curious about it. When you film vertically like that, that means your videos will go into the short stream. So like, YouTube shorts, that the part of YouTube where it's kind of like TikTok and people scroll and scroll, her live feed will come up in that. So think about how many people are probably scrolling through the shorts on YouTube. She'll get more views with that. So that's why she did it on purpose, because she knew she would get more hits on that video. And then she probably privated it after. Not only that, the video following that, she then repeats the list of all the things that she needs. She needs a bed, she needs a car, she needs a comforter, the apartment, first and last month's rent. She did all of that repeating just to remind people that it's still all about the money. So this entire thing is a bullshit scam. Like I said, if you're new here, Chantal has done this before. This isn't the first time she's done this. I mean, it has a different flavor to it because she's in the Middle East, but it's basically the same scenario.
I don't think he'll harm me, yeah. I just can't just, like, start insulting him. Which is not nice anyways, It's, Hey, Tiny Shamrocks. Thank you. Yes, YouTube lover. He's not a saint, but he's not a bad guy. Like, he's not. He's never hurt me. He's never done anything to hurt me. And his family, too, have always been nice. I'm just really, insecure about not fitting in the culture, like, and what some of them have said and stuff like that. I know. Yeah, teardrop eye. It's just awful. That's why I feel awful. I feel like I have, like, a emotional hangover, like lorazepam. Yeah, well, they don't have that. Unfortunately. Yeah, Lynn. No, he's not violent. He's literally we've never argued like that. We've never fought like this. But things are just that, like...
I don't believe that. As crazy as Chantal is, I don't believe that's the first time that they fought like that. I believe it's probably happened the entire time they've been together. Especially when she doesn't get what she wants. She has these tantrums, these crash outs. This happens all the time. I mean, a few times we've been able to kind of pick up on it, or she's done it on camera. It's all bullshit.
No, he's super stressed and probably has a lot of pressure from his families and stuff like that. Hey, Scrape, and I slept okay. We, like, never fight, barely, Little tiffs here and there.
Didn't she just say they were fighting all the time? Isn't that one of the main reasons why she's leaving? Because they were fighting all the time and they're not getting along. Now, all of a sudden, they never fight. It's always peaceful.
But I know I have to stop airing my dirty laundry on the internet. I feel really bad for that.
No, you don't. It's money. Money, 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 money.
No, he's not a mod. Yeah, I'm worried for my mental health. Like, I don't feel like... I need to, like, get back on my normal medication.
This isn't a mental
Thanks,
health
Night Owl.
thing. This isn't a mental health issue. This is a spoiled bitch issue. She's not getting her way. She's not able to isolate him. She doesn't like the fact that the family, is basically surrounding him and kind of supporting him and rallying for him rather than her. So she doesn't like that. He has supporters. She doesn't. And that's why she wants to get out of there. It's the end of the business agreement. She wasn't able to get him to Canada. So she has to leave. But I would like to point out, are they actually getting divorced, or are they just separating? Because if they're just separating and she goes to Canada, she still might try to get him to Canada, but I don't even think he'll be able to come, because just by listening to what she says, I don't even think he could leave Canada.
It feels awful. Yeah, it
I mean,
does.
Syria. What am I saying? I don't think you could leave Syria, not Canada. I was reading something else.
I feel really bad. It is stressful. It's emotional too, because like it's just, yeah, YouTube lover, I've learned that lesson. You argued about a trash bag.
What did YouTube? Okay, Whitey Lover said, Chantal, please remember, people, politics, tradition, family ties win every time. Don't be naive. No, family wins every time. And especially, you don't do that. You don't talk trash about your partner's family. I mean, even if they get on your nerves, even if they're talking crap about you, you have to pick your battles, and that's not one, especially if you want a healthy relationship with your partner. Never do that.
True, honey. I'm sure, hey Belle, I'm sure if couples came online and talked about their fights, people would feel the same way. They would resent them, and feel like, oh my gosh, Western culture is so different than what he's used to. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Glitter Queen. But I'm just going to be on my best behavior, inshallah, till I can leave here. It's going to... No, he's never done that unknown. I know that's not normal. I'm not excusing it, but I was really nasty to him. And I think he just lost it. I need to get a lot of healthcare done.
That in where she's at in that part of the world, in that country, for a wife to do that, and especially on a public platform like this, I mean, she's lucky that she didn't get beat up by the whole family, honestly.
I need to get my healthcare back. I know, Ristana. Hey, Harper. No, I feel like I am very... I've been like... I was like starting at 15. I was in like a mental health facility. Like my grandma, her mother were like manic depressive, and my grandmother was schizophrenic. I'm not saying that's like...
Was her grandmother actually schizophrenic? I don't remember ever hearing that. I remember hearing that her grandmother had like major depression, bipolar, I think. I don't remember the grandmother being schizophrenic. And doesn't schizophrenia usually happen in your early 20s, I believe? I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't remember ever hearing that. Is that a new one? Sounds like it.
It doesn't excuse bad behavior, but it explains why my mental health is so up and down.
Excuse.
You know?
Give me a break. So you're... Okay, look. If there's mental illness that runs in my family, alcoholism, drug abuse, all sorts of things that run in my family. I'm not out here using that as an excuse, Chantal, as most people don't. They don't use their family's history of mental illness as their own excuse for their bad behavior. You sound stupid.
Who got deported? Blue pot. Ah. Oh, he choked you. Oh, yikes. No, he's never laid a finger on me unless it's in a loving way. Hey, Katie, thank you. Yeah.
Wait, who got deported? Blue pot got deported? Where, from here, the United States?
I get it, unknown. Yeah, Marilla. Family history, yep. Yeah, it changes the views on them, I know. I mean, it won't really... I mean, yeah, he's basically never hurt me or anything for 3 years. He's been really good, but, you know... The shell keychain, yeah.
You know what's funny? You know that movie, Not Without My Daughter? I'm sure many of you have seen it. Remember, like, everything's like kumbaya, it's beautiful in the beginning. And then once she gets there, how he changes because he's around his family. We have the same scenario here. You know, when he's around his family, the real Salah, you know, has come out to play.
We say things we don't really mean, right? Oh, yeah. I'm not blaming myself, but I'm taking responsibility for my actions in it. You know, we both were very awful to each other. And I said some very, very nasty things that you guys, you know, didn't see.
Of course.
So, yeah, I'm just going to stay here. Yeah, true, Taba. I wish I didn't share that, but I'm grateful that I had people. Anyways, it's over. We're moving on.
But do you see how she does that? It's over. We're moving on. But now she has these. How many people were in the live stream? I don't even know. Maybe over 1,000 when all of that went down. So now she has like over 1,000 people worrying about her and thinking that she's going to be unalived at the hands of Palmolive hands over there in Syria. She knows exactly what she's doing. She likes to manipulate. She loves to have people worry about her because she feeds off that attention. She's like an emotional vampire. She loves it.
Anna song. I get very overwhelmed to around a lot of people for too long, and you know, it's nothing personal. They're lovely people, and I stand by that. Like, Syria has some of the nicest people I've ever met, you know? He didn't call me a useless old woman, no. I feel that way. I have insecurities. Hey, Charlotte, sometimes.
I don't believe those are insecurities.
I'm still moving, yeah.
Those are not insecurities. Those are the truth. And you just don't like facing the truth.
I'm going to really try hard to get an apartment somewhere. I need to be back for Nashies. I can't stay if there's Nashies. You know? Guys, it's almost October. It will go by fast. I need to prepare. I need to have an apartment secured, a nice bees pad.
Here we go. The list.
Yeah, Gabrielle. What else? Everyone donate a few bucks. People have been donating. I really appreciate you guys. I've never been a Halloween girl, but I just bought a pumpkin. Did you like this pumpkin spice latte, Lavisa? Hey, Elvira. All you need is a bee's bed and Nashies. Yes. I don't know, Philium, but I'm moving on from it. You know, whatever. I don't have to, you know, soon I'll be out of here and I'll be on with my own life. We'll both be better off. I'm getting a bidet from...
What is this? Teardrop. Chantal, please don't be mad, but I do feel a little different about Salah now. But I still will be respectful. I still think he is a good guy. What? How do you feel different about him and think he's a good guy at the same time? Either it's one or the other, Teardrops. You know, stop trying to kiss ass and talk smack at the same time. It doesn't work.
They're very cheap. You just hook it up to the toilet. It's very easy. Yeah, I know, Teardrop. I understand. Let go or be dragged. It's a good principle to live by. I think it'll just be better for him to just stay offline. Like, he's been overwhelmed with it, didn't like it anymore, so it's alright. It'll just be like, you know, my chats now, and... I know, I saw that strawberries.
What? Wait, Chantal. Pete's landed his first interview in a year, and they didn't even call back. I don't think he can afford a bees pad right now. Wait a minute. So, has he been applying for jobs the entire year, or did he just apply for one and then they didn't call back? I have a feeling he hasn't been applying at all. You know, he's been looking, hasn't applied, and then all of a sudden Chantal hit him up. They need to get an apartment, and then he applied for something.
Anyways, no more talking about him, you know. It was Teardrop. It was just, we were both very nasty in this fight, so now it's another day. And we're just gonna move on and talk about beesing. Yeah, I know, Harper. Yeah, they did, Wanderer. He'll be back in 2 hours or so. I gotta make rice because he's gonna bring some chicken. Sorry, Rebecca. Hey, Diego. Another day, yeah. I feel so weird. I really need to. I'm gonna go on, start looking for, like, try to sign up for some medical care. Like, oh no, I can't. I gotta get my, healthcare back. Hey, Sona.
Have fun.
Yeah, true, Katrina.
And we've been through this before. I don't even know how many times she's gone. I'm going to go to therapy. I'm going to go get help. I'm going to do all this. She might go for like the intake, and then that's about it. She's literally like Amberlynn Reed. They're simpatico.
Yeah, stay calm, yeah. What rations are left? The eggs, but I don't know. I don't feel like having eggs again. Yeah, I'm still gonna go live every day. Yeah. Yeah, they know, Grace. I'm pretty sure by now, anyway. I hope we can be amicable and, you know, just be cool till I can leave.
Do they have lithium in Syria?
I don't think they have lithium.
Oh, my goodness.
True, I love my boyfriend. I don't want to talk about it. It's definitely better for me to keep him out of it. No, Julia doesn't like eggs, Lavisa. I should have eaten his Doritos. Well, Salsa beat me to it. No, I'm not leaving today. I need a lobotomy. He's promised me on his life and everything that no harm will come to me. And I'm, you know... Oh, Ristana, we were just fighting really bad. I don't want to get into it. I'm out of eggs. Fridge is empty. Really? Yeah, ours is like down to bottles of water, basically. But he'll be home and he's going to bring me whatever, you know? Yeah, coffee is bae. I hate that. I don't know, out of my mind and just spiraling. He wouldn't throw me on the street.
He should.
I buy 60 packs of eggs at least once a month. You love eggs? Love you too. I love my boyfriend. Yeah, somebody was messaging my mom, like, to tell her about it. Like, I don't know how people find that okay, but, like, can you just, even if you're worried, can you just not message my mom?
Then don't come on here with that shit. If you're on here talking about if anything happens to me, again, the same bullshit again, what do you think people are going to do? And like I said before, there's probably a lot of people that believe all this crap. Maybe an older person, you know, that's, you know, hasn't had kids in the house in a long time and maybe kind of likes the relationship that they're watching you. They think of you as a daughter and that type of scenario, and they feel sorry for you. And they're scared for you, especially when you come on here saying all that shit. So what do you think people are going to do, Chantal? You know exactly what you were doing, so stop it.
You know, unknown. Probably a mix. No, I'm definitely not well mentally. I mean, that's for sure. I don't even think I'm on proper medication. I agree, Iona. No, YouTube lover. No, I'm staying in, you know. So, yeah. Hey, Kens. Maybe Southern Sugar, but I'm just, like, asking people to not, you know. Hey, Missy Man. Wanda, hello. I'm swapping my family for burgers? What? Okay, well, you've never tried a Nashi, so. Try to decompress. Yeah, I'm trying. I have a headache still. And I had a bad nosebleed today.
That's sad. Night Owl.
Aw, sorry, Night Owl.
I was going to say, Night Owl. My mom died last September, and I wish I could call her. That's sad. And to have that relationship with your mom where you miss her like that.
Get evaluated. I'm going to. I'm going to hit the friggin' loony bin the minute I get home.
Wow.
Swapping them for chicken, not burgers. Hey, Tracy.
Do they have like a 5150? I'm going to have to Google that. 5150, like a lockdown for somebody who's like mental, where they put her away for a few days. Maybe she should do that. Maybe she needs to be locked up for a few days.
She is in Canada right now. Nash. I'm just so like, I can't believe it's back. It's been 3 years. I'm telling you, the exact nose.
I've never had that sandwich.
Maybe blood pressure.
And I'm never going to.
No, I'm banned. I'm laughing because your claim is so ridiculous. See ya. there's something wrong with my brain. Hey, Chaos. Aw, sorry about that. Yes, Charlotte, it's these discount meds, I can't take them. But basically, Lilica, why you're ridiculous is you act as if I found out that the Nashi's back in Canada, so I said, see ya, Salah and Julia. Completely disregarding everything I've said about why we need to separate before I found out that the Nashi was out.
She probably made up that whole scenario about them not getting along because she found out that sandwich is back. She's like, oh shit, I gotta go back because it's only for a limited time. I gotta go back to Canada for that sandwich.
So get out of here with your BS. See you. Idiots.
It's probably
yes,
true.
I do regret saying all that stuff. Of course I do, Lizzie. I hate fighting like that, so I know, Gabrielle.
What is this? Strawberries. All the reactions channels somehow concocted a theory that Salah's trip was for him to meet a new bride with his family. It was insane. I mean, that's possible. There could have been like a person there that the family wants him to be with, to have children with. It's very possible. She can deny it all she wants, but that could be, what's going down, literally. Maybe that's why they've been fighting, because she doesn't want him to, have a second wife. Because basically she would be the old maid. Literally.
Oh, really, Velma? Hey, if you want to send me Pennington's clothes, I won't say no. Maybe I should get a P.O. box whenever I get back. Grifting bees. No, I'm really excited to go back. It's yesterday made me realize, yes, it's 100% just, there's just no way. So, And about, giving money to family here, it's like, I've already said that many times that we help them, so I shouldn't have, rubbed that in. It's just
damn.
I was just angry and said things I didn't really mean. On clothes and burgers. Yeah, I know.
Can you imagine if she had alcohol, what other things she would have said? Look, this is the way I feel about money. If you are going to, help family out, if you're going to give money and stuff like that, you might as well forget about the money. Just, you're giving the money away, never to see it again, if you're going to be doing something like that. Because I don't like that. I don't like people who help other people out in turn to throw it in their face, and they use it as a weapon. Don't help people out if you do that shit.
I'm not going to get 2 Nashis. I'll just have one. I have to have a Nashi. They're my favorite food in the entire universe. And they only come out once in a while. No, I'm not having any alcohol.
Yes, you will.
You can do what you want with your money. Yes. And I like helping people. So. But right now, with any money I get, I have to help myself and get home. Oh, really, Monica? You can have a sharp tongue when angry. Oh, boy. I hate that about myself. Because I regret it. KFC has a Nashi? I wish Teardrop. Let me know if they ever come to your area. But no, I don't think they would never do that. Wayne Gunsky, ew. No, I don't mean, remember I told you guys help with little things. Yeah, Wanda, I did. Can you hear me? Wanda, it's the damn buffering. I did. I said, hi, Wanda, we missed you. It's the buffering. It friggin' made me not say, you didn't hear me. We missed you, Wanda. I saw you say you disappear for a bit and then all hell broke loose. Hey, Time Spoken. Did you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay.
We're breathing again.
Did you hear me? Wanda, did you hear me?
Uh-oh, be careful.
No, I don't, because I also said Salah got a big chunk of money.
If you say Wanda too much, Teardrop's gonna get jealous.
From his business and stuff, so. And, no, I mean, people here are not rich, and even the meager earnings, they can go a long way helping people, but I didn't, give them people my entire paychecks and stuff. Just like I told you guys, when we go there, bring food and stuff like that. That's it, We gave them Salahs money when we got it from Lebanon. That's it, you know. Mike.
Oh, yeah. She threatened to destroy the house. I wonder, like, how would she destroy the house? Would she set it ablaze? Would she take, like, a hammer to it? Would she poop all over it? I mean, I don't know.
I agree, Charlotte, sometimes. Meager earnings. It's true. Yes, I know I shouldn't have said that. Destroy the house. Of course it's unhinged. So. Chick-fil-A with bacon and cheese. Thank you, yeah. Tater tits. He'll be home soon. Australian. He'll be home soon.
You know, look, why is she singing He'll Be Home Soon? Oh, that sounds like a real, you know, bad breakup and fighting. So bad, right? She's full of shit. People fall for this shit.
I gave him my debit card, Zoe. I told you why. Because he has to give it to a man who goes to...
That sounds legal. That sounds legal.
Lebanon to get money. He went there to get Salahs money and a bit of money from me.
Nothing to see here. I'm going to give my card to the man.
Wanda! How come Wanda can't hear me? Tell Wanda she's either behind in the chat. Maybe she's behind in the chat. I don't think she can hear me. No, usually that happens if they're behind in the chat or something. True, Time. You didn't hear it? Do you hear me now, Wanda? I said we missed you.
Teardrop, uh-oh. You've been replaced.
Why did you delete the shell? You don't miss anything, do you, strawberries, you nosy little beezer? Maybe it's some I don't hear her talking to me. That's weird. Ask her if she's behind in the chat. Make sure you're on live. I know, Jose. Yes, Nina, because I said hi to her. I said hi. It's annoying she can't hear me. What's going on? That's weird. Tell Wanda I missed her. Nina. Oh, I gotta go make rice. So I'll tell you the reason, the thing about Lebanon, okay? A long time ago, when I said I didn't have access to my money.
Hamas. There you go. That's Lebanon.
It's because I cannot get my money from Syria. There's no ATM here I can take my money from. There's no way I can use my card. So, because...
Isn't there like a Western Union or something like that? Some type of money transfer system? I'm sure there is one there.
You know, the sanctions are not fully lifted yet.
Mm-hmm. That's why
he didn't give me the keychain yet, Nina.
So, which makes any type of money activity that you're doing, Chantal, illegal because the sanctions have not been lifted yet. I mean, there's sanctions from Canada as well as the United States. So what you're doing is technically laundering money, which is illegal. And all the beezers that sent money through the PayPal and through the GoFundMe and whatever other bullshit you posted up, they're going to be implicated as well because that money is going to be tracked to Syria. So, have fun.
When he gets here. But this is a person that's close to the family, and people like that, they trust him, and he's gone for us before. Yeah, So, Salah will give I'm not going to go give this to the man. I don't talk to men here. I'm not allowed to. Well, I mean, within reason, you know, this is a stranger man that I don't know. So, Salah does it. He takes my card. He gives it to the man.
The man.
He has like this service. He has a cross-border pass. He goes to Lebanon, goes to the ATM there, gets some money, and comes back. And he always brings it back. And it's totally legal because it's my money from the bank, and it's a bank machine.
It's not legal.
It does sound sketchy, I know. But those are the lengths we have to go to. And, you know...
That's illegal money that's being sent to you while you're in Syria. You're illegally working in Syria. Then you're going to another country to retrieve that money and exchanging it for, American money or whatever. All this is illegal, Chantal. It's not kosher at all.
We had to get Salahs money that way. You know what I mean? So... Yeah, I have keys. Oh no, I don't have keys yet. My own keys. I will, hopefully. Would it be possible to get there as a woman? Faith, it would probably be possible, but it would be too hard for me. Hey, Monique. Hey, Derek. Yeah, we have a reliable person. They don't even take a single dollar. You know, we give them a little portion, like, you know, obviously, just so that's how you have to get your money here. No, yeah, I check my account online, Charlotte. So yeah. Get your own place in Syria? No. Is it back? Hey, Nikki T. I don't know. Yeah.
Goodness, I hit my leg on the damn dog kennel.
You all right? When I get to Canada, I'll unblock a lot of people.
Unblock me, Chantal. I won't be mean.
But not everyone, but most people. So, should I make rice? I don't feel like it. No, I don't need. Do I need rice? No, hold on. Hey, Justine. When the moon hits your eye. Yeah, I just told him just to bring Wanda. I told you. I knew you would be just behind in the chat. Did you hear me say hello and I miss you?
Look at how she's kissing her ass.
Oh, no. Big Korean hurt my feelings.
How? You're the one that blocked them.
Wanda.
You were
you hear me, Wanda?
Baked Korean was a funny troll. And who is it? You or Salah blocked them for like a stupid reason. I can't even remember why. And so Baked Korean is in everybody else's chat. You're the one that did Baked Korean dirty.
I knew you were behind in the chat. You don't miss Baked Korean. I said we missed you, Wanda. I sound like I'm streaming in a cave. Well, maybe. No. I escaped to a cave. Did you guys get a notification, by the way? Your soda and sadness? Are you, Velma? I'm going to unblock when I get home and maybe get a Ready Set Bees tattoo on my arm.
Oh my goodness.
They have chocolate cake here. Yes, they do. Oh yeah, 1K people. Do you think when I get home, maybe it'll be like, okay, anyways, and everyone that was there before will be back? You got notified? Cool. Can you unblock my other account? I'm going to unblock people, but just wait till I get back, or maybe a bit later. You know. Really, Beezus? What's your main account? Oh no, what happened to Afghanistan? Hey, Sleepy Bee. Oh, no way. No way, Australian.
Oh, Afghanistan.
I am not getting involved.
Afghanistan's in the news again. What was it? Trump. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he wants the base back. Bagram, I think it's called. Base. He wants it back now. I don't know why they gave it away in the first place, but he wants it back now.
With anybody. No. Celibacy bees. No, I didn't see that small garlic. What's Bagram? No, Matt Simmer. Will you wear your wigs? I hate wigs, Meg. They're so itchy. I'd rather just, if that came to that, where I didn't wear hijab for some, I don't know how I'm going to feel, but I would just rock the baldness.
I mean, actually, she could.
I call it Pete's hair.
Like I said, when she does a bald head and she does like the nice makeup, she doesn't look that bad. Because, like I said, I think she has a pretty face. She needs to rock the bald look.
I have Pete's hair, basically. A little bald on the top, a little long in the back.
She's rocking a Benjamin Franklin. The Benjamin Franklin, y'all.
I want to get my nails. I want fall nails.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I'm not bald. A little on the top, yeah. Really, coffee? Oh, yeah, I see your messages. More coffee, please.
I would love to have nails, and I have, like, all the stuff to do my nails, because I do them myself. but because I use my hands, I cannot have the nails. It must be lovely, though, to have those long nails like that.
No, I didn't say I'm taking it off. I'm not sure what... I'm going to talk about all that in Canada. Halloween nails. You should grow a comb over. Modest on the top, bees in the back. No, I have nice hair in the back.
Oh, man.
It's just the front. I need to go to Turkey for plugins. Yeah, it's usually like that coffee. Some guys online, get a skullet.
Man,
honestly,
if my hair was growing in like that, I would just shave it all off. Just shave it all off. You would look better.
Raise money to get a skullet for the new house. I should raise money for the new house by getting a skullet if I raise enough. Really, Night Owl? I want to look like Rostov. I'm just kidding. My hair, I think it is a little bit thicker, but it's still kind of bald.
Prayer.
Really, Becky? I need coffee. Should I make eggs? Yeah, Wanda, that's the thing. We said a lot of things that we just didn't really mean, No weekend. He didn't come right out and say, I'm going to kill you. He just said, better watch your mouth or else, kind of thing. But women here don't talk like that ever. So it was probably shocking to him. I have 3 eggs. Should I go make them? He's going to be home in 2 hours. I know, Cloudy.
What is this? Miss Casual Vlogger, you whitey lover, true. But Trump wants to be the bringer of peace to the world. So how will going to war with Afghanistan be in line with that? It's very strange. No, it's a simple answer, because war makes money, and that's what he's probably going to do. Has nothing to do with that being peaceful.
The Last Supper.
And not only that, I believe, I don't know, where is it in the Constitution? I don't remember, but I think there's like a sitting president, he could stay president, like if there's a war or something like that. That could be also a possibility. I believe I heard that somewhere. I could be wrong. But yeah, man, we're not even a year in. Too much drama.
Yeah, Tracy. Yeah. Make it egg salty. You too, Justine.
And then
thanks for being here.
Today's the 23rd. I was seeing a lot of videos. My daughter even was asking me about it. Mom, did you see those TikTok videos of the rapture is supposed to be on the 23rd? And I was like, no, I'm not on TikTok. I don't like TikTok. So I didn't see them. But then I looked on YouTube, and then I did see them where I guess the rapture was supposed to happen today. Nothing happened. The Christians and the religious people didn't rise to heaven and leave all of us here to burn. And I was kind of thinking about it. What if the rapture already happened, and the rapture was the coronavirus, and those are all the people that left, and we're here to burn on earth? Think about that.
So you guys worked it out? Yeah. I mean, kind of. We're just gonna be civil. He's basically, you have to call the prayer, they say, like, Allahu Akbar, which is like, God is greatest. And then, I don't really know the rest, it's in Arabic, so.
I think it's telling you it's time to pray, I believe. You too, Beezus. Okay, should I go make eggs? Eggs. Nashies, no insulting my mods.
I'm getting along with my family. It's just that I don't want to, I can't stay there because, like, I don't want to stay there and there's potential drama.
Uh-oh.
So.
With who?
I want to be ready with my own place when I go there.
Stepfather, maybe? Stepfather doesn't.
No, I don't have any sauce, Matt. You know? Hey, Pajami. Angelique. Oh, you think 5G is causing this?
She doesn't have 5G.
Oh, yeah. Tater tits. Thank you. Hey, Katie. Hey, Kingo. I know, YouTube lover. Julia's okay. You want to see Julia? Baby! Baby! Ugh. What do you do? When it's 2:30. I don't want to make eggs. I don't have any energy. Come see Mom. Come see Mom. Hi, baby.
Somebody's mentioning that. Like, you can look it up. Somebody's Deftones Andy saying 5G anxiety. That's different. There's people that actually believe that the radio waves, disrupt the brain and stuff like that, and as well as other animals that use sonar capabilities to move around or whatever. There was an app. I think I posted it a while ago. There's an app you can get. It's called the Architecture of Radio, and it will pinpoint your location, and it will show you the 5G towers around you and whatever other towers that are around you, and it'll show you what they are emitting and how close you are to it. It's called the Architecture of Radio.
How do I show you? I can't show you. I'm not dressed. Oos. 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 She's easing. Get ready, son. I've never had duck egg. Is it good? San Pedro? No. Let's go to the kitchen for a minute. Wanda. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to worry you guys. You know?
No, she's not.
Come on, fan. Go on. Baby. Do not. You're gonna get chicken. Are you excited for chicken? Yes.
Okay, here we go again. Whitey Lover. Oh my goodness. At Teardrop. The funny part is that they all have to hate the same people for the same reasons. Those are the rules. Teardrop, all according to the hall monitors, i.e. reaction content thieves. No, I think the reason why a lot of people don't like Teardrop is because she's a major pick-me out of the group, and you could see the jealousy, like literally. We don't even have to know her. You could see it, how she writes and stuff like that. And not only that, she blocks people, deletes comments for stupid reasons. She's always throwing her husband under the bus. I mean, the list goes on and on as to why many people do not like Teardrop. Tracy, I don't know why people pick on Tracy. I think they pick on her because it's fun. Not necessarily because she's like a pick-me. Like I said, if I had to pick the big pick-me out of the group, it would be Teardrop.
Okay, I'm putting you up here to clean up the kitchen.
No, she's gonna clean. Dude's literally like an hour away, and she's gonna clean now. Look at all the trash.
Oh my goodness! I burned the rice last night. All right.
Excuse me, Teardrop. this is her comment at YouTube over. They must really think bad about themselves or really think it's cool to do it. LOL. No, I don't think I think bad about myself, and I don't think any other reaction channel thinks bad about themselves. We just comment on what we see, and what we see is a pick me bitch, and it's called Teardrop. All that trash. Better clean.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, can you hear me?
Oh, Margie's stating facts here. I'm glad you seem calmer. We can all overreact at times. Please keep calm when he gets home. Since 2019, there have been over 185 honor schmurderings, not always by the husband, but by many males in the family. I don't know where that stat is from. Is it from the United States or Europe? I don't know. But that is true, and I've mentioned that before. I mean, she dishonored his family, so I wouldn't be surprised if an auntie or an uncle or somebody in the family would unalive her because she disrespected the family, and it would be totally legal there. I mean, this, like I said, I don't know if the stat that Margie is quoting is from the United States, but there have been cases in the United States where this has occurred. So, yeah, Chantal, still a possibility. Wait a minute.
You can hear?
Mina, Will. I know at Whitey Lover, they make up crap like Tracy is a racist and Teardrop let her dogs eat the cats. Insane. Who believes this crap? First of all, the Tracy is a racist thing, that was another person that came in pretending to be Tracy, and they said the N-word. And I saw right off the bat that it wasn't Tracy, so I don't think Tracy is a racist. As far as the Teardrop thing, Teardrop is the one that stated herself that the dog ate the kittens. So that's not us making it up. That's something that Teardrop stated herself.
Hey, okay.
Uh-oh.
Someone's here in the doorbell.
It's a hitman.
I can't open the door. Who's here?
You better hide.
Maybe Salahs back? Maybe it's that sounds like Sasa. I'm not answering the door. I don't speak Arabic.
Oh man, that's scary. Better get the gat, the pew pew.
I think everyone is here.
I hear kids. It could be a trick. Don't do it, it's a trap.
The kids ring the bell, Kiara. Hold on a minute.
Is she gonna answer the door?
It's not him. He's gonna be home in an hour and a half. So maybe a neighbor, but I can't answer it yet, Yanni.
Is she locked in? Is she like literally locked in? I thought, didn't she say she had a key to like the door to the house? She just doesn't have the key to like the compound gate. So she can open the door.
I'm not answering it.
Stop making noise. Don't you know how to hide properly?
I'm not being rude, I just never answer the door. I'm just gonna do a couple dishes, okay?
Oh my goodness.
I can't open the gate.
Why can I hear...
Babies are... It sounds like kids.
Why can I still hear the breathing? Just over the egg whisking.
Like, I don't know. Who 'tis? Ding dong. Where'd my lighter go?
Ugh.
I'm still here, guys. I'm just, you know.
You know. I hear kids. Maybe they're trying to tempt her with the children.
Okay.
You come outside and clap.
Give me a second.
Oh, is she gonna go answer the door with a dummy?
Let's go eat breakfast.
Her breathing is so bad.
Okay, hold on.
Where is she? Is she peeping out the window? What is that, a semi-truck? What is that? What in the name is that? Is she vacuuming? What is that? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Speak of the devil and the devil shall appear.
I think this is literally the last of my food.
Uh-oh.
It is annoying. They don't give up.
They're still there.
Salahs not.
Can you imagine? Oh my God, Salahs not home. Can you imagine if that's his family and they already, they already have issues with her. And then if they know she's in there and then she's refusing to answer the door, they're probably like, that bitch won't answer the damn door.
Mom.
How rude. I wonder why his family doesn't like her. Like, can you imagine? Why, she seems pleasant. Why doesn't the family like her? I wonder.
Take the hint.
Wow. Bitch, we know
They'll be
you're
here all
in
day,
there.
then I'm not answering the door. Hi, baby.
What if they're like literally watching her live streaming with their phone at the door? They know you're in there, Chantal. Just open the door. Rude, man.
I wish I could unplug it. I don't know how.
What? Well, you're gonna unplug it and then they're gonna start throwing rocks at the window next. I just don't understand why the family doesn't like her. She's such a delight. Oh,
Really? wonders why I lose my mind. He wonders.
Answer the damn door.
I have no pants on.
Oh my goodness. That's a look. That's a look. Just a hijab. No pants.
I know.
They're still there. You can hear them banging on the door. She's so rude, man. Look, I think it's safe to open the door. I don't think it's a hitman, because a hitman wouldn't ring the doorbell that long. They would have scaled the wall already and executed the mission. So I think it's safe for her to open the door.
I'm gonna message Salah.
Correct. Harley Quinn. Put pants on to be safe and ready in case anyone makes it over the gate. That's the truth. Because even like at night for me, like I have like my nightie on or whatever, but I have like my steel-toed boots and a knife right next to my bed. I'm ready. I'm ready for some fun if you want to come bug me.
Teardrop, but usually Salah's here to answer the door.
Serving boy's not there.
He said they will go. I think she is my...
What is this? Pants are a must, Chantal. Girl, enough living on the edge. It's the truth. Can you imagine? It's his Tia. His auntie. Oh, look at, so I'm still not going to answer the door. It's Tia, auntie. I'm not going to answer the door, though.
Yeah, Wanda. Here, Lila.
Look at all the crap she was talking about the family, and it's probably the auntie bringing her some food or something like that, because maybe the auntie heard through the grapevine all the drama that's been going on, maybe feels sorry for her, bringing her some food, and look at how rude she's behaving. You know, I'm not surprised the family doesn't like her. And especially if the family watches this back and then sees Chantal ignoring the rings at the door and the knocking and all of that, and then finding out that it's the aunt and still not opening the door. Way to go, Chantal.
The doorbell's at the gate. Tell his aunt that he was going away, but yeah.
What is that? That's a stupid comment, whoever said this. Christina from Flint. Yet another example of why us Westerners just don't fit in traditional Arab culture. Lay off the doorbell, woman. Ha ha ha. That's not an Arab cultural thing. That's a family thing, because I'm sure that happens at hundreds of households across America, where a family member will come to the door, know you're inside there, knock, knock, ring, ring multiple times, and if that doesn't work, they'll like go to your window and look in. So this is a normal family behavior.
The gate is far enough away. And there's a doorbell receiver in the house. She's on the phone.
Yeah, this person, this casual vlogger, they're going to be looking for a point of entry. It's an assassin, I tell you. No, if it was an assassin, they wouldn't have knocked that many times. They would have already scaled the wall, found a point of entry, and she wouldn't be alive.
Yeah.
Teardrop, my goodness. Somebody made a comment to Teardrop, sleeping at 4 p.m. Teardrop, and then laughing. And then Teardrop's like, Lyra, hell, yeah, why not? Well, you know, that explains a lot about you, Teardrop. Sleeping at 4 p.m. Lazy.
I'll be home in an hour and a half. My phone is gonna die. Hold on. He said it was one of his family members or something.
I'm back.
Okay, let's go in now. Hold on, guys, I'm getting comfy.
Oh my god, she's not going to answer it. Even though she knows it's the aunt. How rude. I know somebody said the fact that she already yelled out like Salah's not home, so they know she's in there, they heard her, and then she knows it's the aunt. So maybe Salah like called her and said, I told her it was you, and she's still not answering the door. Oh my goodness. So rude. I mean, does this person...
Put the AC on.
Does a hitman ring a doorbell first? Why, yes. In the case of Southern California, sometimes they do.
He told me not to answer it.
Oh, he said not to answer it? My goodness.
Slow charging. What?
Maybe the aunt came. Salah probably told her not to answer the door. Maybe the aunt came over to beat her ass.
I gotta go get my other charger. Hold on.
That's true, man. What, like, what if Salah got killed and you can't get out of there? Yeah, if she's locked in, how's she gonna get out if he gets unalived? Oh man, what a mess. Yeah, it did kind of sound like anger. You know, that did. Somebody who commented this, fuzz butt mutt. That's a funny name. That sounds like angry doorbell ringing. It kind of did. It kind of sounded angry. I was waiting for like the cop knock on a door. You know how you can always tell when the cops knock on the door? They have like this specific knock. I was waiting for that next.
What was that? Okay, guys. YouTube lover. No. Hey, YouTube. YouTube. I'm ignoring it, yeah. Anyway. You don't have to do that, Clouds. Chicken delivery. He's bringing some. No, I'm not gonna. I'm okay, guys. Wait.
Yeah. That's the truth. Danielle Lee is correct. They're clearly, indirectly asking you to leave. You big thing in their way. Get the hints. I mean, that's the truth. I think they are. They're kind of like trying to, you know, give her the boot. Das Boot.
Anyway. Yeah. It's normal. Like, they usually come by and if nobody answers, you know. Okay, Lovisa.
All right, well, I'm going to end it here because it's going to end. I mean, after that whole display, if the aunt was at the door and she didn't answer it, I don't know. I'm not surprised, you know, the family's talking shit about her. If that's the behavior that she's, you know, displaying, I don't blame them. Anyways, that's it for this one. I will take a look at the other one that she did after this one, I believe. If it's a nothing burger, then I'm not going to waste your time and react to it and put it up because I'm sure you're busy and you have other things, you know, better to do than watch this crap. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I will see you when I see you. Bye.